It turns out you're a hard man to predict.
Me, I'm dishonest. And a dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict they're going to do something incredibly stupid.
You understand? You're too loud. You're making too much noise. Look at me. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I told you that. All right?
You're born alone and you die alone, and this world just drops a bunch of rules on top of you to make you forget those facts, but I never forget it. I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Because there isn't one.
Death is the enemy. The first enemy and the last.
But we all die.
The enemy always wins. And we still need to fight him.
Most people don't know pain like that. They never will. And if they did, it would end them. But the people who dig in, the ones who keep surviving, those are the ones you can't beat. Those are the ones no one can beat. Because once you've weathered a storm like yours, you become the storm. You hear me? You are the storm. And it's the rest of the world that needs to bust up.
You think you're ever gonna connect with your wife again?
Yeah. Again, I think that ship has sailed.
There's still time.
Now we're different people now.
Maybe that's a good thing.
I'm not a kid anymore. It's not that simple, Noah. I mean, your youth. It just disappears a little piece at a time. Every heartbreak, every loss. Before you know it, you're just an old man. That happens in a heartbeat.
You want to live the rest of your life alone and miserable, that's fine. But I don't want to hear any more that I'm an old man BS. Because at least you're still here. You think any of these kids wouldn't have given anything for another chance to grow old?
You still haven't figured out what riding waves is all about, have you? It's a state of mind. It's that place where you lose yourself and you find yourself. You don't know it yet, but you got it. It's right there. I saw you with those guys. You're a pit bull. You didn't hesitate and they didn't back you down an inch. That is very rare in this world.
Well, thanks for stepping in.
De nada.
You and I know what I really need.
I think you can be anything you want to be.
I mean, your world, Robert, doesn't really happen that way in mine.
Change your world.
You want to know how to win? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. There's rules. Roy Cohn's 3 rules of winning.
The first rule is the simplest. Attack, attack, attack.
Rule 2. Admit nothing. Deny everything.
Rule 3. This is the most important rule of all. Okay? No matter what happens,
You have to drive
no
this
matter
fast.
what they say about you, no matter how beaten you are, you claim victory and never admit defeat. Never admit defeat. You want to win, that's how you win.
Nothing happens in the world? Are you out of your fucking mind? People are murdered every day. There's genocide, war, corruption. Every fucking day, somewhere in the world, somebody sacrifices his life to save somebody else. Every fucking day, someone somewhere takes a conscious decision to destroy someone else. People find love. People lose it. For Christ's sake, a child watches a mother beaten to death on the steps of a church. Someone goes hungry. Somebody else betrays his best friend for a woman. If you can't find that stuff in life, then you, my friend, don't know crap about life. And why the fuck are you wasting my 2 precious hours? I don't have any bloody use for it.
I can tell you it gets easier. Doesn't. If there's any comfort, it's getting used to the pain, I suppose.
fuck did you marinate the steak?
No. It's a family secret.
Oh, come on. What's the family secret recipe?
It's ground garlic, and a little bit of soy. It's a recipe.
No. I thought it was a family secret, and you gave it up to me, boom. Just fucking like that. You spill the secret family recipe today, maybe you fucking spill about me tomorrow.
I was just saying.
You were just saying. So, just saying could get you buried real fucking quick.
Now, this is the way the world works. There's people in control, and there's people that listen. You listening? Ethan, are you listening?
Yeah.
Well, what was it like?
People had more than they needed. We had no idea what was precious, what wasn't. We threw away things people kill each other for now.
Power is a curious thing, my lord. Are you fond of riddles?
Why? Am I about to hear one?
3 great men sit in a room, a king, a priest, and a rich man. Between them stands a common sellsword. Each great man bids the sellsword kill the other 2. Who lives, who dies?
Depends on the sellsword.
Does it? He has neither crown, nor gold, nor favor with the gods.
He has a sword, the power of life and death.
But if it's swordsmen who rule, why do we pretend kings hold all the power? Power resides where men believe it resides. It's a trick, a shadow on the wall.
What is the most resilient parasite? Bacteria? A virus? An intestinal worm?
What Mr. Cobb is trying to say?
An idea. Resilient, highly contagious. Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate. An idea that is fully formed, fully understood, that sticks. Right in there somewhere.
Are you okay?
No. Thank you for asking.
Man, I got one life, right? Mine. But I got one somebody else's sometimes. Sometimes I just feel like I'm fighting for life. I actually ain't got time to live. I wanted to mean something.
Who is not repaid is dead.
What are you doing here, Eugene?
What do you mean?
I remember you. Your reputation. More balls than talent. Some said maybe that was why you were so good. Because you lacked fear. You lacked respect. There was no connection. There was no beauty.
Maybe I'm chasing something. Like you are.
What do you think I'm chasing? The real question is, what are you after?
It's unavoidable. Just happens. What happens? When you grow up, your heart dies.
Who cares?
I care.
There is a hook in me. One that you cannot see. But it is there. And you think I have a choice? There is no fucking choice.
Scared to know you all wrong.
Feelings are scary. And sometimes they're painful. And if you can't feel pain, then you're not going to feel anything else either. You know what I'm saying? You're here and you're alive. And don't tell me you don't feel that.
It doesn't feel good.
It is good. Believe me.